Hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the 100% pure BB cream. It's something I've been wanting to try for such a long time, but I just couldn't get any testers from anywhere, and I didn't want to spend $39 for a full-size product and then maybe not even like it. But when I got a chance to order 3 little jars like this to test out, I totally jumped in for this opportunity, and I thought I would record this video for you because I know a lot of you are looking for a natural foundation or face product as well. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this video. So I've been looking for some sort of a tinted moisturizer, foundation, or BB cream for a long time. I was looking for something that would not accentuate flakes, that would not dry me out, that would not make me itch, and that would not be too shiny in hot weather, and obviously had to be completely natural. And that's a lot of things to request from a natural product. I understand that, and that's why I didn't find anything suitable until now. Sappho Organics foundation was very close to it, but it was still irritating me just a little bit, so I avoided using it, and it was also way too expensive. It was around $50, I think. So I was very happy when I could try this one out because I had huge hopes for it. It's brilliant, I wouldn't change anything about it. And so in this video I'm going to talk about a lot of the different pros and also a few cons. So if you're interested in this product, then stay with me. So the first thing that I love about this product is the coverage. On the site they say that it's medium to full coverage and it's buildable, and it's definitely true. If you build up a couple of layers, you can get quite a full coverage. I prefer around a medium coverage because if I need some more coverage on certain spots, then I'll just use a concealer. So for me it's perfect. It gives really great coverage. Another thing that I love so much is that it leaves a beautiful glowing finish, but it's obviously not matte because it's glowing, but it's also not too shiny. So on days that are not super hot, and if I apply just a little bit, I can actually get away with not using any kind of powder, which is great. I always try to avoid powders if I can. And if there's a hot day outside and I apply some powder, it will last me all day long without any kind of shine, which I think is great for a natural product. One thing that I absolutely adore is the fact that I don't feel it on my skin at all. And as I said, I have such a sensitive skin that everything irritates me, everything makes me itch. I feel it. I feel like I can't breathe when I have any kind of foundation on my skin, even if it's the most natural one, but it doesn't happen with this one. I don't feel it at all, unless I apply way too much of it. But if I apply just a normal amount, I don't feel it, and I love it. Another thing I love so much is that it doesn't have any kind of fragrance to it, apart from a tiny hint of sunscreen, which comes from the mineral sunscreens that it contains. I really don't like products with fragrances because not only they irritate my skin, but they also make my nose crazy because I just keep smelling it all day long, and I just don't like it. So I really appreciate this product having no smell at all. One more thing that I really adore is that it doesn't leave any kind of flakes on my skin. It's not drying at all, because any products that I've ever tried, they always left little tiny flakes on my skin because my skin is crazy like that, even though it's not really dry and it's actually quite oily. But when I start applying some kind of product and then I start rubbing it in, it gets really angry, and then I get these little flakes over odd spots and things like that. And then it ends up making my skin look worse than it actually did before applying the foundation, which isn't exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm pleased to say that this product doesn't leave any kind of flakes at all. Even on healing acne spots, is really perfect for that. It's just totally undetectable on my skin. This BB cream comes in 3 different colors, and my color is 20 Aglow, and it's absolutely perfect for me. It totally melts and blends with my skin, and you can't detect it at all. But I think that the next one up, 30 Radiance, would probably work for me as well during the summer months when I'm really tanned. But I haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know. And my skin is golden yellow, warm, so this is perfect because it's also golden and yellow. If you have more cool and pinkish undertones, then it might not be the right color for you. I love how concentrated it is, and you literally need just a tiny amount, which means that it will last me a very long time. And as I said earlier on, it leaves me with a beautiful, radiant but not shiny finish, which means that I can get away without using any kind of powder on cooler days, which is brilliant. The ingredients are incredibly clean, which I really appreciate. and it's got lots of beneficial oils and plant extracts, which makes it really nourishing and healing for my skin. So I love the fact that when I take it off in the evening, my skin actually looks even better than it did in the morning, which I'll be honest, never ever happened with any kind of makeup product at all. And you know, it's really not nice to apply a foundation or BB cream or whatever and knowing that in the evening you'll have to pay for it. But with this one, it doesn't happen. It works like a moisturizer or a beautiful serum. It just leaves my skin happy. So enough praising this product. Let's move on to the cons. Well, they're not many, just a few, but I think it's still worth talking about them. So the first con is the price. It costs €35 and $39, which is a lot for a foundation or a BB cream. However, if you look at the natural organic market, most of them actually cost more than that. For example, Sap Organics foundation is almost, I think, around $50. So this one is a bargain if you compare to that. I know it's a lot, but as I said, you need so little of it that will actually last you for a very long time. The next thing that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that it contains mineral sunscreen. I would be happier if it didn't contain any kind of sunscreen, because sunscreen makes it a little bit heavier, so you can feel it on your skin a little bit more. I would definitely prefer it without sunscreen. However, if you're one of those people that really likes having sunscreen in their foundation or their makeup, then you will love it. So it's a pro and a con at the same time. It's not moisturizing enough on its own. So when I use it in the morning, I still have to apply my regular oil and then this one on top a bit later. But at the end of the day, it's not a tinted moisturizer, it's just a BB cream. So it's not supposed to work as a moisturizer, so that's perfectly fine. And the last con is that it's actually really thick, and that makes it a little bit difficult to apply and spread on your skin. And I find that it works best if I apply my oil in the morning and then I applied it quite soon after while my skin is still dewy and kind of damp, and that makes it so much easier to spread. Another great hack is to use one of those beauty blender type wet sponges, because that's also going to spread it so much better and it's going to give you a beautiful glowing smooth finish. So there are not many cons. As you can see, I absolutely love this product and I have already purchased a full-size one. That's how much I love it. I hope that you will try it out yourself. And one more tip I wanted to share with you is if you live in Europe, it's quite difficult to buy things from 100% pure, because you end up paying taxes in a lot of cases, and then they don't even ship to some countries like Spain or Lithuania, which was difficult for me before because I live in Spain, and so I couldn't buy any 100% pure products. But since then, I found out, actually didn't find out, one of my blogger friends, Green Beauty in Dublin, she told me about this website in Lithuania where they sell 100% pure to people in Europe, and it's 100%pure.lt. I'll leave a link in the description box, and they basically ship to the whole Europe, and I think possibly even to the whole world, but definitely to Europe, and shipping is free if you spend at least €100. The best thing is that then you can buy as many things as you want and you won't have to pay taxes because it comes out of Europe, out of a warehouse in Lithuania, which is so brilliant. The drawback is that they don't do any kind of special deals and gifts with purchases like the main website in the US would do. But, you know, it's still better than nothing. In my case, I couldn't order any kind of 100% pure products at all, but now I can, so I don't care if I don't get any gift with purchases. I'm still happy. I guess that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I really hope that you'll try this product out, and I hope that you found this video helpful. I got a few other products from 100% Pure as well at the same time, which I will also be reviewing soon in the future. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!